If you enjoyed this story, tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next video adventure. Little Elephant and the Magic Toothbrush. Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, the morning sun peeked through the trees and a gentle breeze whispered through the leaves. Birds chirped cheerfully, welcoming a brand new day. In a cozy forest clearing, a baby elephant named Pook-Look stretched with a big yawn. His mother walked over, holding a colorful toothbrush and smiling kindly, but Pook-Look frowned at the sight of it. Brushing his teeth felt boring, and he wanted nothing more than a race outside and play. Before his mother could say another word, he stomped off, leaving the lonely toothbrush by the water cup. Pook-Look splashed into a muddy puddle with a great splash, rolling and laughing while his trunk flopped about. He gobbled down bananas without chewing well, and sticky bits clung to his teeth. He was having the time of his life and paid no attention at all to the mess inside his mouth. Deep in the darkness between his teeth, tiny voices cheered. A germ gang of mischievous microbes had arrived, thrilled by the bits of banana and mud. They bounced and spun across the enamel, shouting that it was time to dig little holes and throw a party. That night, as Pook-Look slept soundly, a rainbow beam of light slipped through the window. The toothbrush on the shelf began to glow and rose into the air. It spoke gently to the sleeping elephant, introducing itself as the magic toothbrush, come to stop the germ gang from ruining his teeth. Pook-Look blinked awake, stunned to meet a talking toothbrush, but the toothbrush whisked him into a magical vision so he could see the trouble for himself. Inside his mouth, the teeth stood like tall white towers. Slimy streaks covered some, and tiny cracks were forming. The germ gang was throwing a wild disco, shaking the towers and smearing banana bits everywhere. Horrified, Pook-Look cried that he did not want rotten teeth. The magic toothbrush promised to help, teaching him 3 simple steps: brush to the left, brush to the right, and rinse well with water. Music swelled around them as Pook-Look took the toothbrush and began to clean. Left, right, bubble after bubble, he brushed every corner. Foam swept over the germ gang, and they fled in a panic. The more he brushed, the brighter his teeth became. At last he rinsed, looked into the mirror, and saw a dazzling, star-bright smile. The next morning, a rainbow arched across the sky. Pook-Look stood in a field of flowers, beaming with pride at his gleaming teeth. His mother's eyes shone with joy to see him so happy and healthy. The magic toothbrush waved farewell, reminding every child who might be listening, brush your teeth, morning and night, and let no germ gang ever spoil your shining smile.